κατάλληλο για άνω των 8 ετών.
This town might have changed, but not me. I know people.
Basically, Steven and Jerry and I were like, we want another crack at this thing because we know how to crack this nut.
We wanted to kind of revisit the background on a leather.
It's really tight. It's really strong, and it moves very fast.
I know what that makes me want to do.
I was really hoping to avoid that this time.
I know all the guys that you'd hire to come after me. They liked me better than you.
The reason I did this because it was a good script. You don't expect something that good in something's already been done, but it was surprisingly good.
Hey, you want to sit in with us? Y'all want Frank to sit in with us? No. Let's go, boys.
All right, let's get a rehearsal, guys.
All right, make it good. I got kids to feed.
Here we go. Throw the dice.
Run it for me. Don't leave anything out. Give me the big picture.
You want it?
It's all yours.
Where should we start?
With the hotel.
In this one, Ruben Tishkoff, played by Elliot Gould, is partnering on a brand new hotel with another huge power player in Las Vegas named Willie Bank.
Ruben! Oh, so good of you to come. Of course.
And Willie Bank is played by Al Pacino.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, it's Al Pacino. Another handsome man.
Me and Willie Bank been around long enough that we both shook Sinatra's hand. And there's a code amongst guys that shook Sinatra's hand.
Screw Sinatra's hand.
Screw?
Willie Bank absolutely blindsides Ruben Tishkoff and takes the place right from out under him. And Ruben goes into kind of a catatonic state. And so to avenge this wrong, we get involved.
Basically, there's a really good reason for everybody to come back together, which is that Ruben gets hurt. Even though Banks stepped over the line, we have to do what's best for Ruben.
Which means we offer Bank of Billy Martin.
Wait a minute, and then what, he goes for it and that's it? He just gets off?
That's the rule.
No, that's the rules for someone who understands the rules, which Bank don't, because he already broke them. So he don't get the chance.
For Ruben, I think we give him a chance.
We offer the guy a chance to make good on what he did wrong. And if he doesn't do that, then we get him.
What's most important to me is that Ruben gets his share of the hotel restored. Now, I'm here to give you a chance to do that.
Oh, you're going to give me a chance?
He's anything but generous when it comes to helping out with Ruben. So it becomes a real vendetta for all of us sort of personally.
It's not just about the score, it's about revenge, and I think that's, makes it all the more sweet.
You come at me, you better know I move quick, and when I do, I slice like a goddamn hammer.
Bank hurt Ruben. I know how that makes me feel.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
We try and perpetrate a scam on Willie Bank and hit him where it really hurts, which is on his balance sheet. So he'll have the worst first start of a hotel in the history of Las Vegas. So we're going to rig every single game against him.
It's a reverse big store.
Doesn't matter if we win, as long as the casino loses.
Which means that we have to rig craps, blackjack, slots, and roulette all in our favor.
All right. So who's going to be our super high roller?
Ellen is Pacino's right-hand woman.
I'm so sorry to have been a little tardy, Mr.
Pepperidge. Lenny Pepperidge.
And she is a great businesswoman. She runs the hotel.
How quickly can you transfer his money from your cage to the cage at the Bellagio?
Now, I don't think that's necessary at all, Mr. Pepperidge. We've reserved our largest villa for Mr. Wang. Yeah, to some extent, she does the dirty work. I mean, they have to protect their interests, so they're always on the lookout for someone who's trying to scam the casino.
Take this. Standard torsion seismograph.
So she's a little concerned and slightly suspicious.
Jeez, could you make it any more complicated?
Well, in the middle of the film, we actually run out of money for our con, and we need to bring in a partner. And the only person we can think of who has enough money to buy what we need is our old rival, Terry Benedict.
Number one, if I lend you this money, I'm your senior partner. Last money in, first money out. And you will double my investment.
I think my character enjoys a good game, and a formidable adversary. Every time he wins a 5 Diamond Award, he celebrates by
We know. By buying one for his wife.
The value of the 4 that he has already is sort of like $250 million.
I want you to steal the diamonds. Can't be done.
We don't have the manpower. The time.
But either you steal the diamonds, or you find somebody else to finance your drill.
How are we supposed to get in the room? Bank is the only one with access, right?
Sponder has to.
What, Sponder has access? Then we're in. Sponder's a... I believe the term is cougar. Do you have any wine back there?
I got everything you need back there.
Ellen sort of gets swept up by Matt Damon's love aura, which you understand when you spend time around him. He's got it. He's got that thing.
Feel my heart. Let me feel it.
No, what?
We use Matt as a sex kitten in this one to sort of attract her away so that we can steal some diamonds.
Just let's get these off, because...
Off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take them. Okay.
You have to remember this.
Hold it right there. FBI.
Oh, dear God.
Got it? Good. Yeah. Circle down.
I used to have a crush on Ellen. You know, a little smile, a little seductive smile.
Well, you know, we're about to open the new property, and there are a couple of characters here I'm not too sure about.
Why don't you give me their names and I'll check them out?
You just have all these guys. From Carl Reiner to Casey Affleck and everybody in between. It's kind of fabulous.
It was good to see Carl.
Hello, Kensington chap here.
Cheadle, always interesting.
I know what to do. We'll set up a cartwheel. Back of the house, 15 minutes.
Bernie.
All you need to do is feel it.
Elliot, it's good to see.
Why don't you tell me what everyone else seems to know?
Betty.
In blackjack, the best score you can get is 21. It's called blackjack.
Scotty Kahn.
We just gotta break management. They can't keep treating us like this.
Like Casey. They've all grown up a lot.
Peligroso. Mi nombre medio.
Chabot, by the way, speaks fluent English. Don't let him fool you.
Shit.
Brad Matt, you know.
You don't think that he had to? Oh, boy.
But it is good to see him again.
Hey, where are Tess and Isabel? It's not their fight.
You're half smart, Ocean. Why don't you get real smart?
Al Pacino, who we're really thrilled to add to the cast.
And good to have you back, Denny.
Love it. Love it. Now, you say I got a little loud. I apologize for that, America. But Al Pacino, you all just don't understand.
He asked me the first day he came to work, what do these guys think of me? Clooney, Pitt, and Damon. What do they think of me? I said, it's very simple, Al. What did you think of Brando when you did The Godfather? That's what they think of you.
Well, I'm the guy now. Who are you holding? I'm the guy. What happened?
You're damn straight. Everybody needs a scene with Al on their resume. You need to be able to say, yeah, and I did something with Pacino. A little thing with him.
Do you know what Chuck Berry said every night before counting 1, 2, 3, 4?
What did he say?
Pay me my money.
Well, I'm sure my people will be...
In cash.
Cash. When you're around people that do this the way they do, and they sort of welcome you in, they want you in it, they immediately make you comfortable. And it's just a warm, wonderful thing to have,
Yeah, his background information was bogus. They're setting up...
The truth is, these Ocean's films are Jerry. I mean, Steven is the creative force, and he's the guy who gets it all done. Jerry's the heart and soul of it, period.
Here we go now. Jerry Weintraub gave me my very first movie. And yeah, he's extraordinarily generous.
It's amazing the way he brings all these people together that have, like, unbelievably complicated schedules, and he manages to work it out.
And he does it by guilt. I'm gonna die soon. I'm 69 years old. I'm gonna die. You're not gonna show up for the movie? And then he'll call Brad. You gotta do the movie for your kids. He uses guilt nonstop.
We're gonna do it in 2 tiers. I'm gonna leave first, they're gonna follow.
Great.
Okay, but you gotta make sure they win, because these guys usually lose. And when they lose, they get comped.
They're gonna win big.
This casino that we built here, maybe the best set I've ever seen in my life. And nobody will know that we're not in Vegas.
It's spectacular.
It's bigger than anything I've ever seen. I mean, it's like a 1940s musical. Like the casino stage is just, it's ridiculous. It's so huge.
A line in the script is most extravagant hotel casino ever built. And that was sort of the jumping off point for the production designers.
Between like the entrance of the casino and the helipad and the diamond room and the casino floor itself, it was 12 weeks from the day we got the stage to the day we shot the stage. So it had to be constructed, painted, lit, and dressed. It's a pretty daunting task to create it all from scratch.
How do you chop this set down? Because it is so brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant.
People come in here, after 5 minutes, they think they're in a casino. They forget they're on a soundstage.
I think he should just open it up, you know, and try to make back some of the money that it cost to make this movie. I don't know why they don't do it.
We could open this place tomorrow and have gaming, which I'd like to do, but I can't figure out how to do it. Maybe that'll be the next movie.
You think this is over? This isn't over. Now get him off my floor.
Well, movies are hard. It's really hard what we do. I mean...
I don't get to see these guys when I'm not working on the movie, so I get to missing them. I don't know, you picked up where you left off, just like an old friend. I really want this job.
It's been great, you know, it's a lot like summer camp.
You in yet?
I hate that question.
You have these really intense experiences for a few months, and then you go off and don't see people. So we all, I think, appreciate coming back together.
I gotta go!
Make it real, baby. Make it real.
Go, George!
George is a fool. George Clooney is a total...
Oh, man. Our hope is we made a film that people enjoy as much as we enjoy making them.
Look, it's got a bunch of people in it. It's got great heist in the middle of it. It's got some good laughs.
Oh, I told him the nose plays. And the nose does play. The nose plays.
It's great.
It's huge. Great stuff.
Thanks.
It's more like the first movie.
Big, entertaining spectacle.
A great, fun ride at the theater, you know? Like, damn, that was fun.
Yes. I'm an actor, ladies and gentlemen, but I still want that one love. I want that one love scene, you know? I could drop the hammer down, you know what I mean? I can hear Steven now. Cut. 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 Keep the camera rolling. Keep the camera rolling. And go right to DVD.